Blessed greetings each and every one of you. Well, I am Servant David, as most of you know, and today we're going to be doing a thing called Q's and A's, getting to know me, Servant David. So this is where, you would ask questions that you want to know about me here in this video, and in the following video, I answer those questions. So these questions were actually asked from the previous video from this one. So again, this is getting to know me. And I'm gonna do it a little bit different today. I'm gonna have a little help, and someone is gonna be basically asking me the questions that you guys have asked me. So take it over.
How old are you?
I am 48 years old.
Where was you born?
Hartford, Connecticut, in the USA.
What is your deepest regret in life?
My deepest regret in life? I don't have any regrets, because I've learned that whatever has happened to me in my life is part of who I am. So I don't have any regrets.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I do. I have a half-white brother. He lives in England. I have a younger brother who just passed away back in November of last year, and I have an older sister.
Are you close with them?
No, I'm not too close with my sister. I'm pretty close with my half brother. And my younger brother, I was real close. We were like peas in a pod. But obviously he's gone now, and I mean I'm still with him. He's still with me, you know.
What inspired you to do YouTube?
What inspired me to do YouTube is, well, let me back up. When I first started using YouTube, I was just using it as a storage type of place. Like, I love to always be videoing something or myself, and my phone would run out of, storage. So, just so that I'd be able to watch it again, I opened up a YouTube channel and started putting it on there. But it wasn't until a few years after that when I was diagnosed with skin cancer, lung cancer, and full-blown AIDS, and that kind of inspired me to, to tell my story, because my story could possibly help someone overcome their issues. A lot of times, we all go through issues, we all go through problems, and at those times, we feel like our problems are the worst problems in the world, and we forget that there's someone else out there who has it way worse than what we have. So if they can get through what they're going through, we can get through whatever we are facing, especially once we have God with us.
Do you regret anything in life?
No, I think they asked that question already.
Do you blame anybody for your diagnosis?
No, I blame, if I blame anyone, it would have to be myself. I would have to blame myself, because I took a part in that as well. Even though, we were married or whatever, if I would have wore a condom, it wouldn't have happened.
Are you happy in life where you at right now?
No, not fully. I haven't fully accomplished everything in life that I would like to. I'm semi-comfortable.
What would you change?
What would I change? My financial status.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is blue. Any shade of blue.
What's your favorite holiday?
I don't celebrate holidays, so I don't have a favorite holiday. To me, holidays are pagan, so I don't indulge in them. I don't celebrate them. Birthdays, I celebrate. But Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, those Easter, I don't indulge in those.
So being a father, you don't celebrate Father's Day?
No, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't really say no. I don't celebrate it. Those days are every day, just like Mother's Day. Mother's Day is an everyday thing. I understand that they choose a day to recognize it, but to me, I can't even say to me. You guys will just have to do your research to figure out or to understand why I say the things that I say. I don't force anyone to do anything. I don't force any info on anyone. I'll shed light, but yeah, those days are man-made type days, and there are other hidden agendas behind it. They make it seem like, oh yes, it's about Christmas. Yes, but Christmas is supposed to be about Christ. Supposed to be. Not some guy in a red suit. You know, they make it seem like Mother's Day is this great day, which it is a great day because it's great to be a mother, but they don't tell you the hidden things behind it of why they celebrate things. And anything that becomes basically a tradition, again, is big.
So do you think Mother's Day and Father's Day is equal, or Mother's Day superior to Father's Day?
If I had to choose, I would say they're equal.
What's your birth sign?
Pisces. Fish.
What is your biggest regret?
You asked me that.
Okay. What is your favorite subject in school?
What was my favorite subject in school, because I'm not in school anymore? Music class and gym.
Why?
I love to sing. I love to hear people sing. I love to try to make music with little instruments and stuff like that. I've always been in the, like the spotlight, like the music, the entertainment per se. Gym, because it's like exercise, and I've always, as a kid, I always grew up like athletic, always doing athletic type stuff, running or competition sports, stuff like that.
If you was to bring anybody back in life that passed away, who would you bring back?
Dr. Sebi.
Why?
Because he was a great healer. And if he was around today, a lot of people wouldn't die. A lot of people would be happy and relieved of the issues that they went through, seeing that he has cured everything. And if you don't know who Dr. Sebi is, that's DRSEBI. I advise you to go and check him out. Just type it in and you'll see a whole slew of things that come up. And just make sure you got some time and a listening ear, because you got some good stuff on there, some real eye-opening stuff.
Okay, you're from Connecticut, and we have a lot of missing persons, females, young girls. What would you say to their family and to these young girls who run away?
What would I say to the families?
Yes.
I don't know, and That's kind of a hard question, and I hope no one gets offended, because I'm different, you know, and I think different. But I would say don't give up hope on finding them, and use this time as an opportunity to bond closer with those who are still around you. Take this time to reflect, to see what kind of things maybe you did that made them run away. You know, I mean, most of you know I love dogs. And so I'm going to use this as a sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Example. You have this dog, this puppy, and you grow the puppy and you love the puppy, treat the puppy right, feed him, groom him, play with him. The puppy knows when you come home from work that you bond with this puppy, and this puppy grows up and grows up and grows up. Do you think that puppy will run away later? Even if it left the yard, eventually it will come back. Unless it got hit, stolen, or captured, it will come back. Vice versa. You have a puppy and you mistreat the dog. Kick it, don't feed it as much as you should, etc., etc. Which one of those dogs you think is most likely to run away? It's like our kids. Some of the things that we do and say can force them to want to run away. Seems like the older you get, the stupider you get. You'll never amount to anything. You're just like your mom. You're just like your... Those little things, they hurt. Those little things are, what's the word? Traumatizing. It may sound simple, but it's traumatizing to me. You may think that you're loving your child and you're keeping them safe by keeping them in the house and keeping them away from society. But when they get certain ages, they're able to, say, go to the corner store by themselves. They don't just go to the corner store and come back. They venture off. And what can you expect? They've been cooped up all this time. You coop them up, they can't go nowhere. So when they finally do get to go, they go. And some of them don't care if they get in trouble. And that's how they get in trouble, because they don't care what they do. So be careful on the things you say, the things you do with your child. I'm not telling anyone how to raise their child, because there are more than one way. They would say there are more than one way to skin a cat, but there's more than one way to whoop a child's ass or raise a child. And they used to also say it takes a village to raise a child. I believe that's true. But I also believe that what's true is that that saying doesn't exist anymore, because people have taken certain rights away. You have a kid, I can't yell at the kid and say, "Get your butt home." I can't really say nothing. You yourself might come to me and ask me, who the hell do I think I am talking to your kid like that? You know, they can't beat the kids, spank the kids in school anymore. The parents can't even spank their kids anymore. You know, the kid does something wrong, I get ready to beat the kid. I'm gonna call 911. I'm the type of tell them to hurry up. Or maybe I'll call them for you. You know, I'll take you out, make another one look just like you. I don't know, I'm just saying.
What do Black Lives Matter mean to you?
What do Black Lives Matter mean to me? Just what it says, Black Lives Matter. Doesn't really have any meaning, I don't find any meaning to it. Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Right?
Do you think black people are equal to any other race
No.
and got treated better?
No, we're not. Mhm.
How do you feel about the jail system?
It's corrupt.
How?
Medical. They don't give the inmates the proper medical. It's a lot of behind cell doors, things that happen that the public doesn't really know about when you're in jail, you know. It's not that great.
What advice would you give to your brothers and sisters about going to jail?
Prison on a bed of roses. Believe me, it's not a nice place. So just don't go there. I would say prison is not nice, jail is not nice. It's not cool to be going to jail. So the best thing you could do is to avoid any and everything that you are doing that could lead you into going to jail. Easier said than done, but yeah.
How often can we expect videos and live streams from you?
Well, I have a schedule that I put together. So basically every day you can expect something. On Saturdays, it will be Sabbath Saturday. Sundays, Storytime Sunday. Music Monday. Games and More Tuesday. Health Awareness Wednesday. Comedy Thursdays, and Elevation Fridays. Each day will be, consist of the things that I said. Some of the days will be videos and some will be live streams. The games will be live streams. Health awareness, videos and live stream. Elevations, mostly videos, some live streams. And then I'll throw in a few live streams here and there.
Do you believe in love?
Do I believe in love?
Yes.
Of course.
Who is your favorite 5 YouTube people?
Who are my favorite YouTubers?
Yes.
My 5 favorite?
5.
Oh my God, there's so many. I don't know. First and foremost, I would have to say the Brother Gary Radio Show. That's BROGARY Radio Show. Or Praise House Family TV. Both the same people, just different channels he has. I would say him, so please go follow him, comment, subscribe. But follow all these ones that I'm about to say. I would say Shannon Mark, Active Choopsy, PJ.E. Banks, and I can't not mention this one. Rush Comedy. Funny, hilarious. And InfoSpot 411. So those are 5 or 6.
5.
Yeah.
What's your favorite song?
I don't know. Oh, wow. Even If by I forget his name, but Even If.
What song inspire you the most? And why?
That's a hard one. I don't know, but one that inspires me a lot and kind of stands out, it actually popped out right as you asked that, is Waymaker. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper. You know, you guys know the rest. That is who you are. Yep, Waymaker. Why? Because he is a waymaker. He is a promise keeper. And that's just who he is, like the song says. You know, exactly that. There's no other, the song explains itself and why it would be someone's favorite or someone who knows it. You know how they say, he who feels it knows it? Well, if you go through something in life, whether it be financial or health-wise, and God came through for you, then you will understand that song. And if you've never gone through anything bad or everything is always good, just hold on, because your bad days are coming. I just pray that you be prepared to handle them. We all go through bad days. We all do. So, you know, just be prepared and know that you can get through that, and that will pass.
Is there anything else that you want your followers to know about you?
I want you to know that I'm sincere, genuine, but I guess those are the same things. But basically that's it. I'm sincere. You can trust that by following me or watching me, you're gonna get something different than the norm. You may get some things that may seem controversial, you know, but that's because I'm real, you know. My name is Servant David, and yes, I'm a servant of God. I don't profess myself to be a Christian or anything like that. Just a plain and mere servant of God. And with that being said, it's like, I know some of the things that I may say or do and the way I may dress, you may say, yes, he's a real Christian. But I'm not a real Christian. I'm a Christian that's real. So there's a big difference between being a Christian and a Christian that's real. Anyways, as usual, Servant David said, love, manners, and elevation. And walk good, yeah?